Hey foodies, welcome back to Dady Flavor Channel. Today, we are taking a delicious, savory trip up north to Canada to tackle one of the most iconic, satisfying, and utterly indulgent comfort foods ever created. Poutine. If you've never had this dish, prepare yourself. This isn't just fries. This is an experiencer, warm, gooey, salty, crispy miracle on a plate. Poutine is simple, yet revolutionary. It's the holy trinity of French fries, rich brown gravy, and squeaky cheese curds. It originated in Quebec, making it a proud staple of French-Canadian cuisine. And it's the ultimate street food that will warm you from the inside out, especially on a chilly day. Forget fancy dieting for a minute, because this is pure, unadulterated comfort. Now, before we jump into the actual assembly, let's talk ingredients. Quality matters, especially for those essential components. You're going to need 500 grams, or about 1 pound, of good French fries. Homemade are fantastic, but frozen, thick-cut fries work perfectly fine too. Just make sure they get super crispy. Next, and this is non-negotiable for authenticity, you need 200 grams, or about 7 ounces, of fresh cheese curds. Not shredded mozzarella, not cubes of cheddar, but real, squeaky cheese curds. The squeak is the sign of freshness, and the curds are crucial because they soften but don't fully melt into a liquid mess when the hot gravy hits them. Finally, we need 500 milliliters, which is about 2 cups, of beef gravy. This is the glue that brings the whole dish together. Ideally, you want a dark, rich, savory beef gravy, but some people enjoy chicken or vegetarian versions. The key is that the gravy must be piping hot, almost boiling, to properly melt those curds. And of course, a little salt to taste, but we'll handle that later. Our prep time is quick. We're looking at about 30 minutes total. And this recipe is perfect for sharing, yielding to generous servings of pure happiness. The cooking method is frying, followed by simple assembly. Step 1 is all about the fries. If you're using fresh potatoes, cut them evenly and give them a good soak and pat down. Whether fresh or frozen, you want to fry these until they are perfectly golden brown and incredibly crispy. That crispness is essential to hold up against the deluge of gravy. If you prefer to bake your fries or use an air fryer, that's totally fine, but aim for maximum crunch. Once they're done, drain them well and give them a light sprinkle of salt while they're still hot. While your fries are cooking, this is the perfect time to get your gravy ready. It must be hot, hot, hot. Warm gravy just won't cut it, because the magic of poutine relies on that thermal shock that slightly softens the curds without completely liquefying them. If your gravy is already prepared, just heat it gently in a saucepan until it starts to steam. Now for the assembly, and this is where things get exciting. Get your serving plate or bowl ready. Layer those beautiful, crispy French fries right onto the bottom. You want a solid foundation. Next, generously sprinkle the 200 grams of fresh cheese curds all over the fries. Try to distribute them evenly so every bite has a piece of that squeaky goodness. Don't be shy. Load them up. The final and most crucial step is the pour. Take that piping hot gravy and pour it slowly and deliberately over the cheese curds and the fries. You should immediately see the heat starting to work, softening the edges of the cheese curds. You want the gravy to coat everything, settling down into the crevices. The moment you pour that hot liquid, the squeaky curds turn into delightfully soft pockets of cheese, and the fries soak up all that savory flavor. There is nothing quite like that first bite. You get the crunch of the fry, the sharp squeak and slight melt of the curd, and the deep, rich flavor of the gravy. It truly is the ultimate comfort food, packing a serious punch of flavor and calories, as this is definitely a high-carb, high-fat treat, but, hey, we deserve it sometimes. Now, if you want to elevate your poutine game, there are some fantastic variations. For meat lovers, adding slow-cooked pulled pork, or perhaps some crispy bacon bits, takes this dish to the next level. If you're looking for a vegetarian twist, sautéed mushrooms, especially wild mushrooms, tossed in the gravy, are absolutely incredible and add a wonderful earthy depth. Some places even offer smoked meat poutine, which is another famous Quebec specialty. Get creative, but always stick to the foundational 3 components: crispy fries, squeaky curds, and hot gravy. So, whether you're finishing a late night out, watching a hockey game, or just craving something truly satisfying, poutine is the answer. Give this recipe a try this week, tag me in your creations, and let me know if you've got that perfect cheese squeak. If you enjoyed this culinary journey to Canada, please hit that like button, subscribe for more epic comfort food recipes. And I'll see you next time. Happy cooking!